quarantine, while most of us were baking bread and rewatching Tiger King, I developed a new obsession. Harry Styles. Now I was so sure that Harry was the one I was destined to spend my life with that I ordered a $100 cardboard cutout of him on Amazon. The reviewers seemed to share my love for Harry Edward Styles, raving about how he was 6 feet of glorious glossy cardboard, as handsome as he is in real life, and the missing piece of their lives. 2 days later, I pulled out Harry's not-so-glorious 3-foot figure. His hair bright red, and creases all over his eyes and mouth. It was a traumatic experience, but most of all, I was angry at myself that I had, yet again, let myself be so easily fooled by the shiny 5-star reviews online, rather than trusting my own judgment. Whether it's booking a hotel, buying clothes, or eating at a restaurant, review culture is ever so apparent in America today. So, let's explore where review culture comes from, the deception it is built upon, and finally, how it is our responsibility as a society to call attention to this issue. Before we ordered cardboard cutouts of all 5 One Direction members. Definitely not me. According to Podium, 93% of online shoppers will only make a buying decision after reading online product reviews. According to Psychology Today, this is because our group mindset pushes us to crave validation and acceptance before we make a decision. But oftentimes, when we see things online that seem too good to be true, like Harry delivered to my doorstep, they are. Saud Khalifa, founder and CEO of FakeSpot, a site that identifies and takes out fake reviews, explains that most product reviews are deceptive. According to Forbes magazine, up to 70% of Amazon reviews are fake. Forbes also explained that on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, fake review rates skyrocket, luring customers in to make blind purchases on faux products. Clearly, positive reviews can be deceptive, but what about negative reviews? Forbes reports that 94% of customers avoid a company with bad reviews. For example, when students in Wuhan, China began to quarantine, they had to attend remote classes using an app called DingTalk. The only problem? A rumor was spread that apps with 1-star reviews would be taken down. So naturally, the students began to spam the app with hundreds of thousands of 1-star reviews, leading the app to be taken off the App Store. A win for them, but not so much for the company, which eventually went into bankruptcy. During the pandemic, fake review culture has impacted small businesses that were already struggling. Take the Boca Raton Resort, a Florida hotel that got slammed with negative reviews after a YouTube star, angry at his treatment, rallied his fan base to retaliate online. The rating of the hotel dropped from a 4.9 to a 2.3, as it was flooded with reviews from people who were never guests at the hotel. We need to be worried about this issue, because in a world where we are so easily fooled by strangers on the internet, it's easy for us to spend mass amounts of money on false products. But it's also important for us to refrain from being the fake reviewers ourselves. Of course, when we actually receive a demonic Harry Styles cutout, it's important to voice our anger. And believe me, I voiced my anger very passionately. To a world where every One Direction cardboard cutout is exactly as it seems, I'd rate that 5 stars. Thank you.